What's going on, everybody? We may be having some guests on stream today, so I'm going to refrain from opening this, but the goal is to eventually get to this, but not right now. So I'm gonna put this to the side, and instead what we're gonna do is, so last night I kind of sat and thought about, I have two of these, like, touring style cars now. I have the TT08, or TT02, and I have the M08. And I kind of was like, well, damn, the body fits on this one. It might not be the most performant. You know, it doesn't have, like, ball bearings and shit. Oh, there's our guest.
Hello.
Hello, everybody. Special guest. I guess we can get right into the unboxing now. Should I share my screen on Discord, or does it even...
Oh, I'm just watching YouTube.
Oh, okay. Alright.
How many boxes today?
Just this one. The other two are way too big.
Are you saving that for a special thing? I
don't know. See, I always record stuff when I do big stuff like this, but I have a habit of doing that, but I never really go like, oh, okay, it's time to do the video, you know, like, sometimes...
I think the last one you did was funny, like, neat. I don't think it would be bad to do another one of those.
Oh, you mean,
the last of the same thing that you got.
Okay, yeah, no, I think what I might do is I might do them all at once. It's just another video to do, though, and, I already kind of have, like, the 2 videos I really want to get done this year, and I have other projects. I might squeeze it in. I want to do the...
Oh, I just meant, like how you did last time, like, just the very off-the-cuff, like, live reaction. I think that worked pretty well. It was interesting to see him.
I guess.
Not doing a bunch of editing.
Yeah. Maybe I could, like, compile them all with you. Maybe I will do that. Maybe I will do that then.
Because now it's 2.
Yeah, I mean, that video did pretty alright for my channel. I'd say. But, before I get to paints, what I was going to do is today, I was going to finish the TT02 up. I put the motor in, even though it's got, like, the plastic motor hold, which, might not be the smartest thing to, that might be, that and, like, the plastic bushings on this.
Oh, yeah, it's going to melt them.
That might be the one thing where it's like,
Those actually will probably melt. I mean, if you're doing it light, it's not going to be a big deal. You're probably not going to get this thing to full speed for long enough. But yeah, the nylon bushings will melt with a brushless motor.
But I am gonna, this Futaba, like, old ass spare servo that the Clodfather had, it still works.
Yeah, there's
like,
not a lot to really go wrong with them.
Yeah, I'm gonna use it in here for now. Eventually, or I was gonna pull the, like, really expensive drift servo, because these are drift tires.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about maybe pulling the servo out of the M08, since it's literally not doing anything.
So the thing with the drift servo is, it's not really going to matter, because the TT02 isn't really a drift chassis.
Yeah.
Even the one they call a drift model isn't. Because for a drift car, you really need to be rear-wheel drive. You need that to have, like, an insane steering angle in the front. Like, the tires need to almost go sideways. So it doesn't make a huge difference. Since you have the drift one, if you want to wait and get, like, an actual drift car, I would save it for that.
Well, it's in the M08.
Yeah.
Which,
so you might as well just leave it there.
Yeah, because the M08 is a rear-wheel drive.
Yeah, I think the M08 you could, like, reasonably, like, there's a package to trim the front.
I just wanted to not just buy a junk servo. I mean, I get that, like, that would probably work, but I don't know. I wanted the M08 to be a little more special, but I think that's what this is going to turn into, to be honest with you, because there's a lot to upgrade on this, and there's a lot more, like, vanity options, and that's kind of what I'm about. Like, I feel like you can make most cars go fast, but you can't make most cars cool. Like, the car's either cool or not cool. But we're gonna touch on that in a second. I'm gonna actually, like, the building I work in, there's like an entire 3rd floor that's abandoned. It's like stripped down to the concrete. I might actually consider sneaking this in my backpack and, like, seeing if I could take it up there. But I have a very busy day Friday, so I might not be able to get away with that. But what I will be able to get away with is this. Gaia Notes. I went all over the state looking for it, and then I found it on a website, and I could have saved myself an entire Saturday and 2 tanks of gas. But that's just the way it works. And then I call
gas prices. That'd be a whole thing of pain.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, my gas bill is not that expensive. I don't complain too much about gas because I'm a remote employee. And I also... gas has not been that bad recently. I think anything... Oh, okay, I'm glad I checked. There's very clearly a shipping list here that I need to pull off to the side here. Yeah. Oh my god. I ordered quite a bit. Which we'll go over. It'll be a grand time. I was wondering if we should wait for Goof, but
he might be working. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't know what his work situation is. He's never really told me. Okay, so I'm very curious as to... Oh, do these, like, come in, like... They must have just given me the boxes. Because I bought so much. Okay, first of all, they came with this little coaster. I didn't even, like, barely notice it in the cart. Thank you. I keep wanting to say Robotics Notes, but that's the visual novel anime.
Robot Kai.
Yeah, this is Robot Kai. This is where that package came from. Never ever heard of them before. But yeah, they carried the paint that I wanted. And I got
Usually they will do that. So whenever you buy paint from like Gaia or like Mr. Color, it'll come in like a little carton like that. Mm-hmm. And since they have so many laying around, if you order like more than one, they'll just throw it in because they have so many.
That's what I figured. My Galactic Notes one, that came just wrapped.
I think it depends on how many they keep and how many like they have. Because like if you order Mr. Color, like they come in little plastic egg cartons. If you have 6.
Yeah. But
it's probably just they might not have any left.
We got a cool... It's ceramic too. I don't know if that would be useful for anything. I don't really use coasters because I don't really have sensitive furniture around the house that would require them. But I have plenty of... You know what's funny is a long time ago, you used to be able to get these coasters that looked like PlayStation 1 games. There was this, like, there was this company that was selling, like, replica PlayStation 1 CD case coasters. And they were really cool because you could actually pop them open, and if you knew how to do basic Photoshop, you could make whatever game you wanted. And I have a stack of them. I bought a lot of them. But every time I would have them out, people would be like, man, you should take better care of your video games. Why are you using video games as a coaster? Aren't games expensive? And I have to explain to them that that's a coaster designed to look like a video game.
It means it was doing its job.
I literally would never ever do that to especially a PlayStation 1 game. I know how sensitive those jewel cases are. But I have a real coaster now, and I'm wondering if this could be used for paint or whatever in some way.
What if it was Madden 96?
It was Madden 96.
Would you use that as a coaster?
I don't think I would just own that game. Like, it's not even a matter of would I use a coaster. It's a matter of would it exist in my general vicinity? And the answer is probably no. But
it foisted on you.
If it was foisted on me, you know, honestly, what I would do, seriously, I'd pop it open, pull the game since they're all universal, I'd pull the art out and use it in a real game.
Yeah,
Just throw it away. But, okay, let's get started. We have a lot of paint to get through. And then we have other fun things that we could be doing. I ordered... what was my actual bill? It was like $320-something. It was not cheap. It doesn't say on the invoice.
This is after I talked you down a little bit.
Yeah, it got a little cheaper. But I needed a lot of paint. And then I also bought that Mr. Color stuff. So I should be good on paint for a minute. I just need to buy some supplies. And then we'll be ready to go, man. We'll be ready to have our first paint stream at some point. But I suppose let's start with these Evangelion ones. I bought these because they were in a cheaper set. They was like, these bottles of paints go for like $4 to $5 to $6 depending on like the color and the classification of them. These ones were like, it was like $53 for the 4 colors.
He got it.
Hey, what? What? What?
Sorry, check the server real fast. Someone else is, I see why he's not in the chat.
Oh, he got it. Oh, wow, his lunchbox is... Wow, that looks a lot newer than,
From what I remember, it was sitting at a store for a while, someone else bought it, and then they immediately built it and put it up for sale.
You know, I've heard that like Gunpla and shit like that has like there's actually like a poser, like sort of clique that likes to buy built ones. Maybe some people just don't have the time, but like I wonder if that's got to be true for RC, especially since
I don't think for Tamiya, because or less for Tamiya. I think most people, if they're buying Tamiya pre-built, it's because the car is like 30 years old and you can't get it new anymore without spending $1,000.
Yeah.
Because, like, I've watched a lot of videos on people buying, like, I bought a used Grasshopper, you know, it's so fucking beat to shit, they gotta buy like 3 of them to rebuild it.
Yeah, exactly.
So I think there might be a problem with people buying too much and having to sell it off to just get rid of it.
I guess so my question is, if you're buying a vintage kit, I guess he probably planned to use it, is what it was.
From what he said, this guy actually had a YouTube channel and even built it on the channel.
Oh, really? He's a kindred spirit.
I think he was saying that, yeah.
Okay, well, these sat in the cold for an hour, and it's like 15 degrees here, so I'm hoping they'll resuscitate.
They should. I've left my guy notes in horrible conditions way too often.
Yeah. I guess my question, too, is, like, what is the difference between the clear tops and the non-clear tops?
Nothing in particular.
I guess I'm wondering...
It doesn't... Yeah. I think certain series will just all use clear, certain ones will all use color.
Okay.
It doesn't seem to be any particular...
That seems like something that would denote some kind of, like, feature about them, but I guess not. But we have a couple different types of blue. We have this, like... These are the Eva-themed ones. So this is Eva... This is, Eva Ray White. I'm assuming it's like a cool white, from what I can tell. I'm sorry, I wear tinted glasses because I'm on the computer way too much, so sometimes when I have to do colors and material observation for my job, I forget to take them off. But we have this one isn't even marked. This one's not even, it doesn't even have like a fancy title and number. It's just like, same with this one, it's just like, oh, here you go, I guess. Yeah, I wonder if they did special colors for these and they just didn't bother making labels for them. That could be very real. It's probably also why they have clear tops. But we have this like very gray sky blue, and we have a bit of a... Now, if I open these and start, like, not sniffing them, but, like, smell them, is that hazardous or no?
No, it's not really like aerated. Like you probably won't smell too much.
When it's friable, it's bad, but when it's like liquid, it's fine.
Give it a little whiff.
I'm not gonna do that, but
give it a little whiff. Get used to your tools, you know. It's
I smell it. You can smell it.
Also, I should say I'm a horrible judge because I can't smell cement or acetone anymore. So, you know.
Did you just fry your senses?
I guess so. I just one day is like, wow, I don't smell that anymore.
That's really not good.
That's fine. It was 5 years ago.
I mean,
Nothing bad happened. Nothing takes more than 5 years to come and kill you.
I mean, okay, well, whatever you say, buddy.
I asked that computer on the internet, and it said it's fine.
That's like when on Dirty Jobs, when the guy says, "Oh, it's just black mold. It's natural. It won't kill you."
Yeah, exactly.
Be very careful about that, by the way.
No, I know. I'm teasing, but I do have a diminished smell for cement after using it for so much.
Yeah. Thankfully, I've avoided really exposing myself to a lot of bad chemical stuff so far. But we have... Ooh, this is like a pearlescent, like, pink. Ooh. Ooh, look at that. Am I getting... Cameraman, you getting this? I had to figure out which stupid internet video reference I was,
You follow me, camera guy?
Yeah, you checking this out? Pull that shit up, Jamie. This is Mari Pink.
On any kind of guide notes you have that have, like, a speckle, they'll always sub like that, so you gotta, like, really mix the shit out of them.
I was told you could stir Mr. Color. I don't know about this. Should I buy a little pink shaker? I bet you model... store that is near me has one.
If they have one that's not super expensive, I'd grab one. Like, I had a paint stirrer once, like the little basically screwdriver at the agitator at the end.
I mean, I could always just make one of those too.
Yeah, but if you can get a little shaker, I think it's worth it, especially if you have a lot of paint. My pro tip is for the ones that have like pigments and sparkles in them, lay them sideways because you have more surface area to mix them up when you need to use them. When they sink to the bottom like that, they get really deep and it's a lot harder.
What the hell? Oh, this one's weird. It's like pearlescent blue, but then there's like pink at the bottom. Like it's like rusting. I wonder...
Yeah, that's all your metal pigment.
Ah. But it looks shiny at the top too, but this is like a very... This is a very like pearlescent. These are cool colors. They definitely just need to be stirred.
Yeah.
All of these are shiny, man. This one was so much nicer than the fucking the Asuka one. Asuka stands blown the fuck out, man.
That's been the case.
Or no, the Ray one. Because we're just getting into the Asuka one now, but like even then, yeah, like the Asuka. Oh wait, no, I don't know. Like it's. I'm sorry. I'm having an autism moment. Even though I'm not on the spectrum. This is another shiny green. I don't know. I gotta say, I do think the Ray one is probably the weakest of the three. Let's get them all together. The Ray one seems like good if you're like looking to have basics to cover stuff. Because it's like white, it's like an off-white, it's too blue, it's like a spectrum of blue. So there's like a really like light blue, then there's like a more honestly, these very well could be the same blue, just tinted.
It wasn't a character known for her vibrancy.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, obviously, but like but yeah, I definitely think the Mari set is probably the coolest. I haven't seen anything with Mari in it. I've only seen the original series. I haven't seen any of the rebuild stuff. But 3 shiny color is pretty cool. And then the Asuka set, who I accidentally slandered earlier. I can't tell what this orange is. It's like a weird... It looks like it's clear orange, almost. I wonder if it is some kind of clear. I'll have to look at what the set actually I don't know if it actually... It doesn't really... Okay, it does kind of say. Green pura... Puragusu. Puragusu. Puragasu si. And then some kanji I can't read. Kuria on. Oh, okay, so it is clear orange. Orange. Puraga. I wonder what Puragusu is.
Progress?
Maybe Puragusu. Puragusu. Oh. No, it's Puragusu.
Oh, plug suit. It's plug suit.
Oh, plug suit. Fucking... I hate katakana so goddamn much. It's easily the worst. Like, kanji is hard because, like, you have to remember all the readings and stuff. But I feel like, at least those, like, once you know them and, like, actually know them, it's kind of hard to not fuck it up. Katakana is the worst. But yeah, there's literally... It just says green and clear orange. Those are the two special colors. Look at that. Very cool. I need to get that on the soundboard. I'm hoping that once these warm up, they'll, like, mix a little better. This one could also be nice for Mustu. This green. Maybe if the Eva green is too harsh. And then we have Os. They didn't even spell it right. It's supposed to be Asuka, right?
I think it's just spelled Asuka.
Is it really just spelled A-S-K-A?
Oh, no, they did spell it wrong then.
Yeah, I thought it was Asuka.
Yeah, there's a U.
Yeah, they fucking... Oh, Japan. We love you, Japan. Okay, so this was, I don't know, for $53, like, aren't the clear ones, like, more expensive?
It depends. Usually, if it's just a normal clear, it's not too much different.
But we got some metallics, we got some clears, we got some staples. So, like, we got some staple blues and grays.
I build Tamiya kits. I've got enough staples around my house. Ha
Yeah.
ha ha.
Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. We have white. Actually, you could do pretty good with this. If you... Honestly, if you just started with this, do you think you could, like, do pretty good for a minute?
I mean, you don't really have a lot of... I guess if you...
There's no... Like, there's one yellow, so maybe that might be rough, but you got lots of blue. You do have... I mean, the only thing you don't really have is, like, a... like, an actual flesh tone. Like, so, like...
Black.
Well, I mean, this gray, I think, could yeah, maybe. You know what? Maybe you would want a black. But, I mean, like, for $53, that's not horrible. Personally,
you can base your paint scheme around what you have, I think would be the trick.
Yeah. I don't know. I think that was a good deal for $53.
Yeah, no, I think it's a pretty solid selection. They're all colors that'll get used.
Yeah. And they come in a cool Eva box with a Evangelion sticker, officially licensed.
Yeah, WEEABOO-FUNZONE, noted Evangelion superfan.
Yeah, the anime I saw once when I started watching anime and never watched again. I do have a bit of a fondness, though, for 90s anime, just because I grew up during that era. I like cel-shaded, like actually cel-shaded, like painted, like recorded anime. I'm not really a big fan of a lot of digital stuff. I know they've gotten way better at it, but like it's just not as exciting. And it doesn't matter what kind of tricks they use. It just never it just seems like they're trying to reinvent the wheel because they don't want to do the thing that's harder and more expensive but like looks really nice. That's a problem I have with a lot of stuff these days. It just seems like it's trying to cheap out. But Nazca, I guess, let's see here. So I guess the fun game to play now is, did I accidentally kind of cross-buy? I bought this Blue Fog White.
That's pretty different.
Yeah, I was thinking of my Wolf Girl character with this Hazel. I don't know why, so I bought it. We have our Gloss Clear. I have a Flat Clear in Mr. Color. I love Guy Note's little mascot, by the way. I wish my mascot... I definitely would like... That's the kind of energy I want to channel, is just like that very simple, like, Japanese sort of design language.
Oh yeah, little scribble man.
Yeah, little Rakugaki guy. Railroad. Why is it Railroad? I got dark stainless silver for some, like, metal stuff. Looks nice. And then we have... I think this is the only Frame Arms Girl color I got. And I was a little bummed because I remember the first time I ever saw Gaia Notes was when I cracked open Go-Rai. I had the original Go-Rai. And I remember they were showing off all, like, the accessories and kits, and I was like, wow, you can make the module kit even more awesomer, because this was the early 2010s and everyone had, like, mean baby speak. That was when it was trending, you see.
It was the style at the time.
Yes, it was very much of the time. But I only think I got one Frame Arms Girl. We're not fagging too hard here today, unfortunately. I really I was gonna say, okay, how hard do I want to go with that joke, but no, Frame Arms Girl
2015
yeah
was when she came out. Good lord.
I thought it was earlier than that. I thought it was 2014.
Nope.
Damn. I was in art school at the time then.
Time comes for us all.
Yeah. But oh, that's cool. They wrapped a little diddly for me because I didn't buy bought an odd number. Okay, but these are the ones that I was sort of more excited to. Well, we're starting to get there. But these virtual on, like, colors are, like, these, like, off-whites and stuff are really cool. And then it's also virtual on. I don't know why virtual on, of all things. Do they even still make a lot of virtual on kits? I know there's the Kotobukiya Temjin, which I have.
Koto, Aoshima. It'll get a random one every once in a while.
Yeah. So I guess I'm wondering what happened that there's paint, but no model. I guess they must just really, really, really think virtual on is cool at Gaia Notes, and I appreciate that very much, by the way.
Also, is there a way to do Katoki colors without Gundam?
Oh, yeah, that's right, because Katoki is the virtual on guy, and he also does those...
Katoki and Okawara. Okawara did the original couple.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with him. Virtual on is
Okawara did the original Grandpa. He was the first Gundam designer.
Oh, yeah. I haven't read too much on the history of Gundam. I actually haven't seen much of the original series. I think I watched everything after the original. But not the original, which is very odd. But Virtuon is kind of like my Earthbound. It's like a game I'm really excited about and interested in, but I just haven't been able to sit down and play it. Because it's either you're buying a Saturn that you don't have, or you're buying arcade hardware that you don't have. I've played the arcade version. I've gotten to play it at my local defunct arcade that had an auction, and I couldn't fucking go get the virtual on. I wanted it so bad. Flesh White. See, they spelled it right here. flesh white, and it was fresh white on the studio. So I was thinking like, oh, it's like linen fresh. You know, we're getting into like laundry shit. We got joint gray. I bought a couple of the Nazca colors. I don't know much about him other than what you told me, which that he's a gentleman that mixes his own colors.
He did all of the Build Fighters designs.
Very, very cool. We got some fluorescent pink. Because we're gonna need this anyway. Although it looks more orange, I gotta say. I don't know if it stays that way. Yeah, why is it very orange looking, I guess? I mean, I don't know. It's like... The bottle is clearly stained fluorescent pink. But the ink is very orange. We'll have to see. I'm assuming we could always mix this with, like an actual pink. Or, like, a white to make it more opaque. But you never know. Did I buy... I bought a fluorescent yellow. Or, no, I don't think I need a fluorescent yellow because, like, the Astute colors, it's like the most neon one on there is actually just straight up the pink. I think the yellow is more of like a sunflower, really bright yellow. And then the green is neon, but it's not like that neon. We'll have to see. But, oh, I did get a Hexagear. Oh yeah, that's right, this is the GameCube color. Yeah. Hell yeah. If they ever make a... I know they make the Saturn, and I think they make one for the PlayStation. They have those little scale models of those. If they ever make a GameCube one, we're going to be so fucking set.
Or the orange, because you got the orange for it, too.
We do. Spice. We have Spice Orange. We have another flat white. Okay. Then we have another Flesh. I bought a couple different Flesh colors. I think we have Notes Flesh White and Notes Flesh. And then we have Orange Flesh. And then we have Flat Black. I have Flat Black too, but I believe I bought a couple of those for sure. Alright. We got some... Oh, this one's not marked at the top. Oh, maybe some of them aren't. Yeah, some of them don't have the little guy notes lids on top. This one doesn't. I got Miser Pink. It's very pink. It's cool. I don't know. I like Virtual. Again, I'm a fucking huge Virtual on, like, secondary. I love the idea of it, and I want to play more of it, but it's a very hard game to kind of sit down and play unless you're emulating it, and I don't bother with emulators. I know that's kind of going to make me sound lazy, but this is a very nice blue. This ice cobalt blue. Ooh. This is like some ultramarine ass ultramarine blue. This is very, very nice. I kind of approached this. I'll bring out the here, I can actually do that because I organized my studio and I know where everything is now. So in only a few minutes, I can actually bring out all the other colors I have. So this is, yeah, this is another cobalt blue. But honestly, maybe I just need to mix it. Let's see. I think the Guy Notes one just might be nicer. Watch me spill it everywhere.
Watch me spill right in there.
Watch me swans right in. Yeah, I don't know.
I think what's harder to tell when they're in the bottle is the sheer amount of pigment too.
Mm-hmm.
Because it'll look the same until it's actually sprayed.
I do like... No, I actually can tell a difference. I do like the Virtuon one better, and I'm not just saying that. It's a little bit deeper and a little more rich. The Mr. Hobby is just a tad less saturated.
Yep, that'll be the pigment.
Yep. So... Okay, I didn't buy Mr. Hobby today, but, this was the other one I bought. This looks pretty normal now that it's not in, like, freezing weather. But this is the UV reactive paint. So if we shine a black light on this, which I actually might have one floating around here somewhere, this will actually glow under a black light. Oh, I did buy Neon Yellow. I bought it for fucking Mr. Color. Oh, so I didn't buy Neon Green for Mr. Color. Because they didn't have green and they didn't have pink. That's right. That's right.
I was going to say, splash that black light reactive over fluorescent green and you'll get a hell of an effect.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think this is fluorescent green.
Well, usually UV won't be as, like, bright of a color because it's more reactive.
Yeah, I'll have to see if I can get, Mr. Color fluorescent green. I will say that is one thing that I think, I don't know, because, like, I don't know if this fluorescent pink is meant to be clear. Because it's, like, orange, but it's also, like clear, if that makes sense.
Normally, fluoro looks a little bit clearer, but when you spray it on, it should be an actual, like, color on its own. It won't just be a cover.
Because this one looks pretty dang pigmented.
Fluoro normally needs, like, multiple small coats. Like, even more so than normal paint.
Got it.
Also, I broke the fucking steering arm on my 2001 today.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, a little L-shaped bracket.
Oh.
I mean, I ordered another one for $6 off that guy. That's how I found those motors in ESC.
Yeah, I bought all of them, by the way.
I saw, I'm glad I got one before I leaked it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I was like, oh, fuck. There's like aluminum ones, but they're from South Korea and they take 2 months to get here. It's like, fuck it, we'll just get plastic again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Brick it again.
But, yeah, no, I just need to know what to do to sell those motors now. Because I'm not using those motors.
Probably not much, because, like, they're silver cans. No one wants them.
What if I put them all up for, like, $20 for all 4 of them? Like,
maybe. You might get, like, someone who's just like, oh, I need some silver cans.
Mm-hmm.
Probably, like, by the time you do shipping and, like, fees, you might make, like, $5-6.
Yeah, I mean, just to get some money back. Like, it's not even, like, to make a profit. It's just to, like...
Oh, no, I know what you mean, but, like, honestly, it's kind of those things where, honestly, just throwing them away and keeping the opinions would be like, I still saved fucking $40 on ESCs.
Alright, what else we got? Ooh, oh, I really like this orange. Although, to be fair, it's very similar to this orange-yellow that I got. It's, like... It's very close. This is another, like, close situation. But I'm an orange guy, in case you couldn't tell. Ooh. But, we got another Notes Flesh Pink. And then we got Pearl Silver. Pearl Silver, is kind of cool. It kind of looks like, something we already, let's see, that's Ray White. Now, where's that Mari one? That's... What the hell? What the hell? We're gonna be looking for this, aren't we? Here we are. Okay, so, yeah, this one's more of like a blue, kind of like blue tinted pearl. This one's very neutral. Also, it's not rusting at the bottom with red for some reason, but, very cool. Very, very excited to be able to get Gaia Notes paints. I am so excited with this information, and I'm also wondering how the fuck I'm gonna put all these in, because I might have to, like, I'm already out of room, and like, so what I did was I set up a file cabinet that I took from my relative's office that passed away. We're closing her business, right?
Yeah.
And I basically set that up as like a tool storage. So like the top shelf is all soldering. The next shelf after that is like random tools that are just too big to go anywhere else. Third one is all, because that's like sitting height, and I imagine it's like model height as well, is all like the airbrush, like garage kit, like paint supplies, and like some garage kits and stuff. Shelf down after that is RC, and then the fifth one at the bottom is it perfectly, like perfectly fits those Harbor Freight ammo cans wideways. So that's like batteries and like the box and mini 4-wheel drive parts, the racer's case or whatever. Not the portable pit, the fish box.
The one, yeah, the tackle box.
So I might have to get another file cabinet, like a two. I know my parents said they were going to give me another. They were getting rid of a 2-banger, which I'm hoping will fit underneath this this desk. As long as it's not taller than 30 inches, we should be okay. And there's another like really wide 3-banger that they're getting rid of. That's going to go over in the corner. And then on top of that, yesterday I did the silly Billy thing. Oh, I didn't talk about this. This Bright Star brass. Sorry, I got distracted moment. But yeah, we have a lot of furniture coming in. I bought 2 Baladins because they were on clearance. I think IKEA's getting rid of the Baladin. I think that's what's happening.
They're gonna go back.
I think they're just gonna get rid of it, and they're gonna replace it with something else. I don't know if it was as
worse again.
Yeah, I don't know if it was as popular.
No, everyone hated it.
Yeah.
They missed the Deltoff. People still talk about the Deltoff.
Yep, and I have 2 of them, those that are unbuilt. That could be a fun video.
About you.
Yeah. That could be a fun video. This is very nice.
Personally, what I got was, I just got one of those like little metal rolling carts for all my paint. That way you can always have them nearby without also having to go get them. It's really convenient. If you have a small compressor too, I just have it mounted in there.
Yeah, I wouldn't use this for anything other than this paint area. So I think I'm okay with having a file cabinet where they all stay. Because I'm not taking this paint elsewhere. My chest definitely tightened up from some of the fumes. I can kind of feel it a little bit. But that's not all we bought. We still have our big boy boxes that we got to get through. Sorry, I stutter a lot. I think too much, and then I speak too fast, and then accidents happen. Hilarity ensues. Yeah, I need another. I'm gonna have to go back. There's this store near me called the Container Store. I'm gonna have to go get another one. Because we're already out of room. But okay, $400 later, we should hopefully have enough paint to start. Oh my god, you weren't kidding. These are huge. They're gigantic. Yep. Holy shit. This is like pill bottle like sized. So we got Surfacer pink. Oh, this one leaked a little. The Nazca pink Surfacer that also it's interesting. This one's a little lighter than the other one. Kinda cool. And then we have a Flesh Surfacer. They thankfully spelled it flesh and not fresh. I should probably just keep a lot of these in the little box. I don't know. I'm kind of partial to the little boxes. They're very, very totemo kawaii desu ne. Surfacer blue. These are mostly just surfacers and like stuff like white, which is just your primer, I believe. Oh, I didn't get a black. That's right. They didn't have black. That was the one they were out of. Lemon. Do you remember when people were like putting lemons in their mouth and spitting them out?
I don't think so.
Online, the Will Sasso.
No, I think I missed that one.
We have... I won't be putting this in my mouth and doing that, by the way.
Are you sure?
This one feels suspiciously lighter than the others, if I'm gonna be honest. I mean, it's like... It was enough for me to notice, but it's just barely the same weight. I don't know. I don't have a scale, and plus the bottle weighs weight too, so... See, this one feels way denser. I don't know, maybe it's the pigment and stuff. But that's okay, we can always get more later. The hell is that weird spot? Some of these definitely look odd. They probably need to be stirred and mixed and scraped and such. But yeah, that's it. That's what $300 worth. Well, I put some in the little cart already. But that's what $300 worth of paint looks like.
That was with a half-decent deal on the boxes.
Yeah, you know, honestly, that was pretty good. And we're ready to finally start painting in a year once I finally get this fucking booth hooked up. It'll be a good time. But yeah, let's clean this up and let's work on the TTO2. And then if that takes, I don't know, we'll see what happens when we're done with that. If we don't feel satisfied, I pulled down a model kit that I have had half built for like a year.
EK now, let's TTO2.
Fast and way TTO2 too fast. Very happy to have these paints. This is I actually use my Christmas money on these. I'm gonna try to put them back somewhat according to what they were. So I am gonna
photo all my paints. I got a lot of them.
I'm gonna put the evil ones back with the evil ones and blah blah blah. But yeah, I will be very excited to start using these. I feel like this is something like, you remember how we were talking about, oh wait, I want to use the virtual one for the virtual ones, because that's cool. But you remember how we were talking about how, like, with mini four-wheel drive, there's like there's like a whole world of like weird bootleg parts that you can get that aren't like Tamiya or whatever. Oops, didn't mean to do that.
Yep.
I wonder if I kind of want to see the side of that for paint. Like, what's all the fucked up weird model kit paint you can get?
I don't know the brands, but most of them are actually, usually if they make it to be a brand, they have something weird special about them. Mm-hmm. Like, there's Born Paint, which is like double the price of Gaia Notes, but like even nicer. But it's so like fucking artisan and niche, they only make like 10 colors.
Damn.
There's a lot of little stuff like that. Usually with paint, you don't get a whole lot of weird niche stuff because mixing paint is a lot more like involved and detailed than just doing like fabricating some parts.
Yeah.
Certainly, any asshole with like a CNC machine can just make some TTO2 parts.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, paint is like a very specific kind of like chemical work where you kind of have to do enough of it to actually be worth it.
Mm-hmm. I think one of these was half stuff, so I'll put an Eva color in there. One of the ones Alright, now I think... That was Ray, that was... No, that was... It was this, and it was the white. Of the three Eva ones, I definitely think the Mari one is the most compelling.
Let's get that pink.
Yeah. It just has the most interesting colors, IMO. The Osk one also is cool, with like the clear orange and stuff.
The Ray one is like your vegetables. It's the colors you need, but you don't really care about.
I mean, again, I got all three of them for... These go for 20 bucks each on the same site. Oh, did I open this? Or did I... Oh, no, I just put this away. Okay, yeah. I was going to say, was there one we missed? Oh, by the way, speaking of Tamiya, so I bought a couple of these clear bottles like this. Apparently, they're not going to be printing these measurements on the side of them anymore.
The enshedification of Tamiya bottles.
I know. So the model store that I was at was basically like, we're just going to... They got the notice, like, as I was, like, doing stuff there, like, buying these Mr. Colors. And they were... It's a husband and, like, wife that kind of just run it. It's a very small mom and pop store. I really like them. But the wife called out to the husband and was like, honey, we're just gonna not buy these Mr. Tamiya. We're not gonna buy these Tamiya colored bottles, the spare ones anymore, because they just don't come with like, it came with like a notice in the box, and she read it out loud and was like, oh well, I guess we're done ordering these now. Okay, where did we leave off last night? Right here. Real quick though, I gotta use the bathroom, so I'm gonna mute.
Hello, Internet.
Okay, unmuted on good old OBS and Discord. All right, now we are going to build this TTO2 real quick. Okay. I'm actually surprised I got as much done as I did with it in I think it took me like just under 3 hours.
They really are the RC version of mini four-wheel drives.
Yeah. No, I'm actually enjoying the TTO2 a little bit more than the M08 right now, even though the M08 is technically a nicer car.
More car, more problems.
Oh, I need to... There's very clearly a part I haven't built yet.
Oh, so the Nuremberg Toy Show was going on where, you know, all that Tamiya stuff got shown off.
I thought you were about to say the Nuremberg trials were going on. I'm like, again?
Not that. Close. But one of the cars that got showed off by a different brand that wasn't Kyosho or Tamiya. You know that Easy Run, the black and silver motor we have that you have in your top force?
That's literally right here, right now. This one, this exact motor.
Yeah, so the super high-end one, right?
Yeah.
They're putting out a Porsche that uses 4 of those, 1 for each tire.
Jesus Christ.
It's 1/7 scale, I think.
Ah. So it is slightly bigger.
Yeah, not a ton, but still, like, 4 of those fuckers. It's very funny. Which, considering the motor itself was like 170.
Mm-hmm.
With the ESC. No, it was 129, I think.
I paid like basically 120 for both of mine.
Yeah, it's right about there. But holy shit.
October. Okay, so we need P5. And then we need D10, wherever that is. I am so happy this body fits. I was gonna be so mad if it didn't. Because that's literally the whole reason I bought this thing.
It's nice when things work.
Yeah, specifically. Otherwise, I would have had no interest in a TTO2. Do you think the body would sell if I sold it like for like 20, 25 bucks?
It depends on the body. Some of them, yeah, they do.
This one is it's the 1992 Audi V8.
Probably, yeah. Let me see if I can find it for you.
I'm not gonna put it on eBay. I fucking don't want to deal with eBay. I was just gonna do Marketplace. Which I don't want to deal with that either, even. I had a Mark, for fuck's sake. Oh my god. Let go. Thank you. God.
Someone is selling that body. Oh, it's V8. Was yours a pre-paint or just the clear?
Nope, mine is clear.
I actually don't see one for sale.
What's the pre-paint one to go for?
115.
Oh, someone painted it and is selling it like pre-assembled.
Yeah. I think it looks like, I don't know if they put off the expert build, but there's a bunch that are just came pre-painted. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it looks like they're going for around $45.
Huh.
Yeah, polycarbonate bodies go for a lot. Like the Egris that I pulled out of mine, like with the tires, that's like $60, $70.
Nice.
Which I mean, I'm pretty sure from what I've seen, like, you can make ripping a car open for the parts is like an immediate up in profit if you actually sell everything. So I get why some of those stores like that one guy do it.
Yeah, I definitely got overcharged on fucking Clodbuster parts. I am missing something.
A clue.
Or, no, D10 is right here. D11 is what I need. But, oh, it's D11 P4. Okay, all right. Okay, so I'm stupid. I need P1, which is our servo. With this guy, though, I definitely wonder if there's an upgrade path to be had in the gearing.
Their defo is
like the gearbox.
I'm not good with the gearing ratio either.
Well, not even the ratio, just like the box, like what it's made out of.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like the TT02, you can get everything in aluminum. Like even the chassis, I think they make aluminum versions of, like the bathtub.
Yeah. Well, isn't aluminum weaker?
Yeah. Like the big thing you would trade off is it's a little less flex, but it would just be one of those things you're buying it because it's cool, not because it's like better.
Yeah.
Aluminum is better on like TRF cars because you're lower to the ground and like you flex less, and that's good for turning.
It's
weird, dude.
I don't think I'm gonna overgo on aluminum on this guy at all. Like, I haven't even gone aluminum on a lot of my other cars, to be honest with you. Thank you for Tobo for being a good boy and still working after 50 years. Who knows where and when my dad picked you up. But that's okay. It's okay.
It's got seniority on you.
Yeah. Technically, this thing is my senpai. Oh, that's pretty north. Might need some trimming, but yeah, we're way cocked to the right. I don't know, that's pretty good. This is what I should have did instead of building it and then doing this and then having to trim it in. Wow, did we really blow through an hour of music already? Okay. Play the Slipstream soundtrack again.
Oh yeah, I forget. Did you see that shit where Game Freak's making a non-Nintendo game again?
Oh, are they? What was their last one? It was like some like dragons puzzle shit. Like
yeah, no, they're making like a real AAA like action game.
Oh really?
Like it's coming out on PS5.
Why?
I guess because they're pissed about Creatures Inc.
Oh yeah, you know, I kind of just lumped Game Freak in with I guess that is true that there's like a parent company that makes them do everything. I just thought maybe it was a Nintendo thing where Nintendo mandated a lot of shit.
No, as far as I know, Nintendo's like, I mean, they have like 33% rights, but otherwise, I'm pretty sure we publish it and we hype you up.
Mm-hmm.
We give you like key billing on the console.
Yeah. A12.
I do honestly, like, because like the game is very pretty looking, like the one they're making. I think it's called Beast Reincarnation or something. Like it looks like a real game by a real studio. So I almost wonder if they're like doing this because they're so pissed off about everyone shitting on them for Creature's decisions.
Yeah. I wonder if they'd ever split from Creatures.
Probably not, just because the money.
Yeah. Well, they clearly like don't enjoy making Pokemon that much anymore.
Honestly, I don't even mean that they don't. It's more that just like
they can't do interesting things with it. Yeah.
Yeah. Like I'm sure they still like doing it.
Yeah. I wonder how that even happened. That like a big stupid like parent company took over Pokemon like that. Because like that doesn't just happen. I'd be fascinated to know how like a split like that sort of happened, or was it always there? That's definitely a YouTube video essayists. There you go. There's your next video idea.
Yeah, the funny thing is that Creatures, I keep saying Creatures, I think it's actually the Pokemon company that's the problem.
Well, yeah, because
Creatures.
I've never heard of Creatures before, but I've heard of the. I mean, I've Game Freak Creatures. I thought was the same company, and then like
no, Creatures Inc. is different because they were the ones who specifically did the trading card game originally.
Okay.
Because Creatures Inc. was actually like the follow-up company to Ape, which was the ones who made Earthbound.
Interesting.
What was it?
How the fuck are you supposed to put these little guys in there? Is this even the right piece? Yeah, they're all 11.
Yeah, I think it was best on people because Creatures, they do the card game, and they're also the ones who are in charge of every single 3D model.
Oh, okay.
So Creature does all of the, I think they're also like, they might be in charge of design. But yeah, then the Pokemon company is like the thing on top of all of them. They're the quote-unquote brand management company.
I think I just ruined this.
Oh.
It doesn't... Yeah, it's stuck. It doesn't want to move. It popped out, but it won't. Why the fuck won't you go in? What is wrong with you? It's not some like, oh, it's like sided a certain way. No way. Okay, so they just really want you to fucking murder it is what they want me to do. Okay. Where are my Robo Grips?
Jam it in there.
Robo Grips, help me. Help me. Save me.
Help me.
Fuck you, the king. There we go. God. Holy shit. Thank God it's plastic and it's like soft. Doesn't matter if I like destroy it getting it in there. But like, it's not gonna want to. It's not like you give me any other options. Oh geez, I crushed it. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. There we go. Super easy. Barely an inconvenience. the fuck? What? Okay, I guess let's find out which one this is. That's that. That's also that. And then we need 2 of these lads. 2. Oh, that's a smaller. Wait, why is that washer so much smaller? Oh god, there's bigger ones. Where are you, bigger washer? I saw you. Give me. Thank you. I will say that is one thing that's really annoying about doing these, is like when you kind of like half guess if like a part is the right one and it wasn't because it's like a millimeter shorter.
We've got to use those little 2 scale things on the side of the page, and then I forget to half the time anyway.
Yep, same. I did that on this with the bushings, the plastic ones. I accidentally put small ones in the middle, so I literally had to pull apart both the gearboxes, flex the drive shaft.
I've done that more than once. Where's this bushing? Oh, it's in the middle of the car. I gotta take apart.
And I'm gonna have to do it again because I need to replace them because no one wants plastic bushings in their car. I don't know why the kit just didn't cost $10 more. If I can buy a set of bearings for $10, I don't know if that's one of those things where it's like, yeah, hey, maybe you should buy good ones. But like, if I can buy a set for $10.
Yeah, because they can get it at scale and it's a lot cheaper.
Mm-hmm.
So it's way less for them.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's weird. They're really weird about which ones they do and don't. Like, I think the lunchbox, when it got released over here, like, they advertised having bonus parts and it was literally just force bearings.
Yeah. It's kind of like with mini 4-wheel drives. Why is the fucking aluminum rollers so goddamn expensive?
Aluminum just be expensive, I guess. Well, aluminum's weird because, like...
But those are, like, little tiny pieces of shit. They're like, tiny.
So, yeah, but for, like... So, they'll be, like, $11, but then, like, aluminum knuckles that are only slightly bigger will only be, like, $12, too.
Yeah.
So I wonder if it is, like, a minimum cost of production thing with aluminum.
But they also make a bunch of them, too, so...
Yeah.
Then it sucks, too, that you can't get colored ones.
For what, the rollers?
Yeah, like, you can get bigger colored ones, but not like... I put this on backwards, are you fucking me off? Alright. Fix it real quick, I suppose.
This is why little race car man tells you to check the manual twice.
Yeah. And this is why every race car man on the cover is like having a realistic Puss in Boots panic attack. Because there's people who are not like us that actually check what we're doing. And he has to drive it either way. Okay, let's see. I feel like the servo mount being aluminum might be nice.
Ooh, there's a grand hauler on Goodwill.com right now.
Oh,
the giant.
The giant.
The giant. Yeah, the tractor trailer.
I've never.
I know it's gonna shoot up. But,
yeah, I've never ordered from Goodwill.
I think I bought a cup. I think I bought Sapphire there, and I bought some like Beat 'em on there once. Oh, I bought some Beyblade stuff on there. I forgot about that.
Oh, it only told me 2. God, I'm really bad at, like, I get distracted so easily with directions and stuff. I see MC3 and then, like, something in my brain tells me I need 3. No. You nitwit. You dummkopf.
It says 3. It's made for me.
No other pancake can do that. Okay, that's gonna break my fingers if I try to adjust that. Alright, let's see, there we go. I can't wait to replace all of this eventually.
All your fingers.
All my fingers. Do I need this motor cover? Because my on switch is not going to sit underneath it because I have a button. I don't have one that screws in like that. Oh, yeah. That's what the smaller washers are for. I need another thing. Do people even use this thing? Like, I don't know. I think I can get away without this. Also, I can't use it because like it's a brushless motor. It interferes with it. Okay, so the answer, I just saved myself some trouble. We're not using it. Oh fuck. I hope I still have grease left.
Oh, I'm gonna step away for just a bit. I will try and be right back.
Oh, no worries. Okay, fuck. How do you go together? Okay, alright, well, hang on. Let's gather our screws here. We definitely need these MA3s. We need these. Sorry, I'm going to be bumping the mic a bit. I apologize. Kind of just happens. Alright, let's see how far this will get us. We need a part. You. Oh, fuck. Okay. This was kind of dumb to do this way. Why the fuck would I put my receiver? Okay, let's put the servo in first. That's very clearly what we got to be doing here. Is it actually gripping it? I can't tell. No, it wasn't. It was, Oh. Thank God we didn't explode, because that's a lipo. That's not a battery you want to be fucking with. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually... That's pretty good, I'd say. We'll start with this. Okay. Let's see. Alright, well that's pretty rough. Alright, I think that works. It's kind of slightly open. The Futaba servo, man, it chirps. It chirps like a fucking, like, little anime gremlin. Ooh. Okay. Alright, that's enough of that. So I have a feeling power button is just going to go over here. It just makes the most sense to go over here. We'll have to replace that double-sided tape because it did not hold on. I'm going to have to figure that out for the MO8. Because that was a problem. Same with this. I think I'm just going to end up just doing it side by side, I think. All the electronics on one side. I think the body is big enough that we can realistically, like, do okay. Really isn't any cable management spots, though, unfortunately. My only worry is that sticking out like that is going to be an issue. Okay, did this thing come with double stick? Yeah. Oh my god, there's a lot we didn't even use. What is all this? Look at all these body pins. Oh my god, look at it all. This thing would be nice if it actually had, like... Okay, well, that's off. Let's not kill our batteries here. Okay, alright, let's, before we start cable managing, let's see what else we got here. I think we pretty much did everything. I think this guy is good to go. We put the body posts on, we put all the wheels on. We'll have to mount that. We don't really need to do anything here. Yeah, it's pretty much it. We've got our cable management to do, and we've got our... Yeah, how the fuck does this stay on? Is it just body pins? I'm assuming it's body... Oh yeah, we gotta do our, Yeah, it's body pins. We also got to do our brake sponge. Oh, it goes this way. Oh, I just realized this might actually fuck with our fitment of the body. I hope not, but you never know. Damn it. I'm so sorry. This thing just, like, sags. MA2. Alright, where's our screw backs? Where did it go? No, it's too long. It's the shorter one. Yep. Oh, it's not even, like, going in. Oh. It's because I'm doing it in the wrong fucking hole. Alright, I think that is pretty good for that. Alright, now, tape. Schisms. Scissors. Scissors! I don't know why you're... Oh, that's such a good bit. I haven't seen the Three Stooges in a very long time, but if you're looking for some good old-fashioned slapstick humor, the Three Stooges is still very, very good. Alright, that's held. Okay. Now, it's time to manage those cables. Probably gonna go this way, I think. Yeah. So. Okay, so just gonna put that right there. Just make sure the servo and such. Oh no, don't tell me this shit isn't gonna stick. Wait, why is this so weak? There's nothing to this. Wait a minute. What the fuck? There's nothing to this tape. Are you serious? Ugh, you gotta be kidding. What the fuck is this? I wonder if it's just old. It could be it. Fuck. I need to find some double stick tape. I know I have some in other kits and stuff. I just gotta find it, I guess. Thank you, MO8. Back in the dungeon you go. Okay, let's hope this fared... oh no, it's all foam. Oh, fuck. It's not what we need. Ah! Fuck. Do I have... I don't think I have proper double stick tape anywhere. Well, that's a problem because we need to do that before we put the whole car together. That's a real issue. Oh, here we go. Oh, thank God. Okay. We did get some. I wonder what the fuck this was supposed to be then. Maybe it's for like polycarbonate bodies or something. Okay, we're gonna generously kind of just use this one. Okay. There we go. All right. Now we're in business. Okay, where's our power button? Oh God, if I wrap it around, it won't actually fit. Shit. Okay, hang on. Yeah, we're gonna go right there. Damn it! Of course, it's in the spot where, like, it's impossible for me to get my figures. Guess we could just do that. Actually, shit, this might just be enough. Oops. Very good. Okay. Now, it's time for cable manage. Now that everything's in its place... I think that works. All right, let's fit our body. All right, as you saw yesterday, the impeccable oh, fuck. I do not have a great way to mark this. Actually, shit. Let's okay, we have some very slight I might have to cut these holes a little wider. Because, like, what am I hitting here? Or maybe I may have... Oh, is it this? Is it the servo arm? Is that what's hitting? No. So why is it fine here, but then... Okay, so we have just a bit of clearance issue here. So I think what we need to do is we need to find our body mount at straight. Do I have, what do I have that can leave a mark? I literally just picked up like so many pens and pencils, and the problem is I don't have something that's white. it kind of leaves a little bit of a mark. But not enough, unfortunately. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to, like, fit this. So that it, the issue is that the turning interferes with the body. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I missed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Okay, and this one, I can just barely make it out. I think it's like right here. So we go up 3 and then put a pin. One, 2, 3. Let's not have loose screws flying around. Oh shit, this has just been on. Whoops. Probably good to not have that on just at all times. Unless it's... Wait a minute. Okay. It might be nice to make those holes just a wee bit wider. That's way, it's like way too tall in the front and not enough in the back. Definitely. I'm gonna try just oh, there's little rubber rings that we need to use. It's we went up went up 2. Let's go up 2 here. Okay, well that popped out. Now see, that's kind of high. Alright, so let's go down 1. Fuck. Fuck. I lost track. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that one's good. Let's see if that is at least acceptable. Yeah, that's a lot more acceptable for the back, but then the front kind of could go down one. All right. Problem is the oh shit, I got him uneven now, and then we're out of music. Ah. Come on, play the fucking music. I demand that you work. Okay, this is better. Yeah, that's better. Okay. So, do we only get 2 of these little rubber guys? If so, that kind of sucks. Wouldn't you want more little rubber guys to... Okay, alright. Now that we can just pull this off and not have to worry about... I think one thing I will do is... I kind of want to put them on the back. I don't know if they're supposed to go on the front. Let's actually, like, look at the manual, see what it says. Okay, so there's body instructions, which we don't have because I bought this used, and it didn't come with them. Oh, this has a light kit? Oh, man. It almost made me want to use it. Oh, the O-rings are for... The O-rings are for the pins. For the mirrors. Interesting. Interesting. Shit, I might be able to sell that body and pay for this fucking kit. If what Rad was saying was true. But I believe it's the small leads and the O-rings.
Distinguished yourselves yet again. The carrier has been dispatched to the drop point. Looks like the cold ones are on me tonight.
Let's see. Unfortunately, I need to pull out one of those. I have, like, I just got a bunch of, like, tape and, like, office supplies because I've been closing an office lately. And I have a bunch of stuff like that. But, okay. Now, we need to see how bad we need to cut this body. Well, first let's get this thing up on a thing so it doesn't freak the fuck out. Okay. I guess let's put our body pins into. I might even cut these body posts. Just because I'm not going to use this car with any other body. And then also, too, you can replace these body posts. They're designed to be removable, which is very nice. I wish the M08 was a lot more smart about that, and it's not. Because I'm going to have a fitment issue with the M08 and the body that I want to use for it. And I even fucking checked. I checked. And then I looked at a guide. And then the guide was like, oh no. Actually, we didn't check the body posts, even though we checked everything else. Oh, shit. I just put a scratch on it. No. No. Okay, so we're gonna start with making sure well, outside of this being wobbly for some reason, also, what the fuck? Why is my what the hell? Why is one of my wheels just so lopsided? Alright, so we have a bit of body that we're going to have to cut. Just like the tiniest little bit. Which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. The only problem is you can't fuck this up. The back wheels are fine. I don't think we'll have an issue with those, but... Alright, let's see. Alright, that's much better. And we really didn't have to actually cut that much. Oh, well, this one clears. So I guess we only had to cut that one. Yeah. Well, I'll take it. There we go. That's a $125 motor ESC combo on a $50 RC car. The fucking car is worth less than the damn motor and stuff I put on it. Okay, so let's go ahead and I'm gonna take another quick break because I have to go check my soup. I'm cooking a soup, so I'm gonna mute real quick, and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. All right. Well, we might be able to just call it, I think. I think we did some good work today. We have Ann Carr. Because I think that model kit I pulled out, I think it's just, it's like just, there's just enough of it not done to the point where I think it would just kind of be another, it would be too long. Like, I would have to go and do other stuff. And since I think everyone got busy, it would have been, I feel like, you know, I'd be more pressured to hang out if people were, like, still wanted to hang out. But I think everyone got something coming up. So, I think this actually, in all seriousness, this might be a good place to call it, unfortunately. I apologize if you came here just now, although, let's be real, I don't think anyone's here. Let's see. Oh, we do have one person here. Sorry, one person. I don't know if that might just be rad. Idling. But yeah, I am very, 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 very happy with this. I'm glad this crazy scheme worked. It'll be very fun to try this. I already have a place picked out that I'm gonna go hopefully be able to run this. It is such a nice color too. Like these neon green and orange and red. It just looks so nice. I've got some body pins and stuff that need to go away. These are probably spares. But anyway, I think that is gonna do it for me, fellas. I think I'm all done. I knew it was gonna be a weird random stream today, so I apologize if you came and are kind of unhappy with it, but who knows? Maybe I'll even private this. But alright, I am taking off. I will see you guys later.